Us humans, we are hardcore visual creatures. According to some scientific studies, half our brain is dedicated to visual functions, as it's one of the primary ways we interpret the world and learn as a species, which makes using visuals in your story a great asset whenever you are telling others about your startup. Hi, I'm Lynn Graft, founder of Storytelling for Entrepreneurs, where we help founders leverage the power of story to launch and grow their business. What I want to show you today is how visuals are this eye-popping tool that all of us can leverage in storytelling. And surprisingly, visuals are assets that founders often overlook, even though it's readily at our disposal in most of our businesses. Now, one of the big reasons that you want to use visuals is because of speed. They are incredibly fast, as in lightning fast. Researchers at MIT have discovered you can correctly identify images in as little as 13 milliseconds. That's as fast as a hummingbird flaps its wings. For example, I could tell you about this product called Spy Belt that my friend Kim Overton created, which she was thinking of something that she could hold her keys at whenever she was running on the trail. It's made of this elastic material so it stays taut against my waist, and it has this zipper pocket where I could fit my phone as well as my keys. It's only about 1 inch wide and it's super thin, so you can quickly forget about whenever you're wearing it. Or I could just show you the Spy Belt right here, and instantly your eye focuses on this item and your brain quickly understands exactly what I'm talking about while I'm talking about it. Visuals can save so much more than words because of the way and speed in which the brain processes it. The right image can sometimes convey even more than words or sounds ever could. Another reason you want to show visuals has to do with something called picture superiority. When the brain sees a picture, multiple channels get activated in the brain. It gives the brain a far deeper, meaningful, and encoding experience than text or audio alone could. This makes your story more likely to be remembered. Put it this way, if you deliver your story verbally, your audience will retain about 10% of the content after a day or two. But if you use a visual such as a picture or the actual product, retention can be as high as 65%, according to molecular biologist and author of Brain Rules, Dr. John Medina. What's more, people don't realize how images have an impact on our world and the perception of it. Images create subconscious biases that immediately influence how your audience thinks. That's because the brain is constantly seeking out visual cues to figure out what things are and how to interpret the world, based on past experiences and previously seen images. So if I show you a photo of a coffee cup, or just a coffee cup here, and you see steam coming out of it, you're going to assume that that coffee cup is hot, without me ever saying it's hot because of a previous experience influencing your perception of that visual. Lastly, visual cues in a story help the listener get totally immersed in what you were sharing with them. They help them see what you want them to visualize. Studies have shown that the brain reacts to imagery by becoming more active, helping transport the listener into the story that you are describing. Given that as the case, you might as well show them a visual you want them to see before they start painting their own. Bottom line, storytelling is largely about what people see because of how our mind works, and visuals are powerful stimulants that instantly set those thoughts in motion. So what you want to do is use visuals to make your story that much more impactful, and do so in a matter of microseconds, and start shaping your thoughts in a way that brings your idea to life. If you can get them to see what you see about the potential of your idea, you're going to have some powerful mojo to persuade them to support your startup. So next time you're sharing your story, bring along a product or a visual so they can see exactly what you're talking about. Thanks for watching.